I had a dream since my childhood. I imagined how interesting it could be to paint walls. I had a book about Michelangelo. I read it over and over again, and it seemed so interesting for me. Well, how he painted all that. It was such an interesting process, and I liked it very much. Although I didn't go to church very often at the time, but I think I saw it somewhere that I had been to an art school. I imagined a church wall, and it seemed to me that it was soaked with frankincense. It seemed to me so full of life. That is why I love painting frescoes even now. It always seems to me that the wall is full of life. When I was writing my diploma thesis, I started taking part in the activities of the sisterhood. I visited the children in the boarding home. I liked it very much. I reviewed my life values dramatically at that time. Before that, I had thought that the most important thing in life was to create something immortal. I thought that a work of art was immortal. I thought I ought to make it, well, employing this or that material. It appeared to me that only this can be immortal. But when I came to realize that one human soul is much more precious than the visible world, I considered visiting these children to be the most important thing in my life. At that time, when I was writing my diploma thesis, I felt so happy here. Apparently, I wanted to do something for God only. We have all come together. It's so nice. All of you sit together and do not hurt one another, right? You all love each other. I wish you to be like this forever, to love each other. I congratulate those who have their name day today and wish you many years, many years, many years. Father once expressed a very interesting thought. He could not see at first what was the difference between these people and regular people. Children are adults, they remain children even when they grow up. And then he saw that they have no slyness, that is, they are absolutely sincere. They can have arguments sometimes, but they do not feel hurt, they remember no evil. Amazing though it may sound, but if you come to the boarding home and ask any child, "How are you? Is anything wrong with you?" he will answer, "No, I'm fine." There is no one else in the whole world who would smile so sincerely as these people. Yes, this is really so. You won't find a smile like this anywhere.
Ісхайся Павел, віхайду ісхайся Максим, волонзду ехвона ін Новинки, волонзду ехвона ін Минск. Правильно?
Right?
Вегета де гуд. Молебен люблю и
I like Moleben and I like confession. What about communion? I like it as well. What do you feel afterwards? I feel consolation. I pray to the Lord with all my heart, and He listens to me.
Еще молимся Тебе, Господу Богу нашему, еже услышитесь глаз умоления нашей молитве, и помилуйте рабов Твоих, всечестную игуменью Ефросинью, сестрами Христе, братья и сестер, сестричества, везде предстоящих, молящихся и поминаемых, благодатью и щедротами Твоими простите вся согрешения вольные и невольные, благоприятным же быть и мольбами милостынями пред престолом владычества Твоего, и покрытие их от враг видимых и невидимых, от всякой напасти, близкоби и дугу избавите, и подайте здравие, долгоденствие, мрценстве, Господи, услыши и помилуй. Господи, раба Твоего, Анатолия, здравия.
I told Father once, well, I can see that I must sacrifice all my efforts to do my obedience, to paint a fresco in time, but Father said, no, you must sacrifice all your efforts to God. You are wrong when you think that, well, you must sacrifice every effort to something specific, because everything belongs to God. One obedience cannot interfere with another. So Father said that because I visit the children, I will be able to paint the fresco thanks to their prayers.